Hello everyone and welcome back to Oblivion.
I've not always been happy with the standards of conduct in the Mages Guild, but Hannibal Travern's reforms are quite encouraging.
That's fucking hilarious.
My attention is focused on the council.
What the fuck?
Oh, hello.
Look at the muscles on you.
I've already waited a whole day. Fucking fine.
Greeting.
The council is in complete disarray at the news of Manimako's presence in Cyrodiil. The King of Worms has obviously targeted the guild, but we have no idea why. No demands have been made. All of my attention is devoted to the council. We must discern the reason for this sudden attack and stop Manimako before he destroys us all. I am unable to look into something that has been brought to my attention. Are you capable of going on my behalf?
Yeah, I can go now.
Good. Please go to Broom. I have not heard from Jean Frasoric for a few days now, which is unusual for her. While I welcome the break from correspondence with her, I worry that something may be amiss given recent developments. Find out if Jean is all right, and let me know if she needs anything.
Of course. Jean.
Make sure she's all right, will you? It's not like her to avoid contact with the university for so long. Come see me when you've...
Sure. I'm sure nothing's gone wrong. Nothing whatsoever. Brooma. Let's go. Let's go to Brooma. All right. Ah, we're on it. I've arrived at the Broom Mages Guild. It appears to have been attacked. I should look for survivors. I see you. Take the ectoplasm. Can't go that way. Villanaro. Fuck. Can't get in there. There's a charred body on that bed. Oh, snub. Ooh, what's that? Is that bone? Yeah, I'll take that. I mean, it's not like anybody needs this stuff anymore. was fucking rude. I wasn't a fan of that. Fucking rude.
Come out! Come out wherever you are!
That sounds like a necromancer.
Are they gone? I was too afraid. I just couldn't move. I could hear the screaming, but I just couldn't move. He killed them all. Just slaughtered them. I saw his face. I saw the King of Worms.
King of Worms?
I couldn't believe my eyes. I think the only reason I'm alive is because I was invisible. But even so, I think he saw me. He killed them, one by one. Volonaro was last, I think. He was trying to run away, but he didn't make it, did he? The King of Worms stood over him, right before he died. And he, well, it looked like he sucked out Volonaro's soul. He said something about Echo Cave and destroying the Mages Guild. Then he looked right at me and grinned. You've got to do something. You've got to tell Archmage Traven. He might come back if he knows I'm still here. I'm not staying here. I'll go to the Imperial City.
That's fine. Go.
It's not safe here. Leave before he comes.
Go. Anything worth? No. I'm lazy. Alright, so am I going back to see Traven? I am. And then I imagine we'll get sent to Echo Cave. Or maybe aren't there like two quests that go on at the same time that you have to retrieve items for? There might be.
Is everything all right? You look...
Any word from Jean in Bruma?
Yeah, she's fucking dead. In time it will be okay.
He was the only one left? This is worse than I thought. From what he's told you, Manimako, the King of Worms, is here in Cyrodiil and preying on our guild. This is something I'd never have dreamed. We'll need a few days to digest this new information. Should Jaskar arrive here, we'll see to it that he's well taken care of. Thank you.
Tasks?
Before we continue,
Sweet.
take care.
I hope I can...
Advancement.
Truly, you are an asset to the guild. I reward you with the rank of wizard and teach you a most powerful spell.
I will never use it.
Take care.
Wizard's Fury.
At the worst possible time, the council is in ruins. A course of action could not be agreed upon. Some felt that we are in danger of being exterminated and that it is time to fight back. Others felt it appropriate to fight fire with fire, as it were. The council has shattered and artifacts have been lost. The necromancer's amulet and the bloodworm helm have been taken.
The Bloodworm Hill?
A group of mages led by Erlav Jarol took the helm and have retreated to Fort Telamon in an effort to study it further. They hope to learn enough from it to find some way to fight Mannimarco. I tried to dissuade them, but it was no use. I would like the helm returned so that it may be kept safe here in the university. I fear Erlaf has made himself a target for the necromancers. Karanya insisted on removing it from the university. She said it posed a threat to the safety of the Imperial City.
I mean...
While I do not doubt that she was right, I question whether her motives were genuine. She seemed all too eager to explore its power. I fear she is not safe from the minions of the King of Worms. She is at Fort Ontus. Please go there and return with the amulet. Help her to see that she should not use the weapons of the enemy, especially out of fear. It was last seen in the possession of her.
Okay.
Please, return. Goodbye.
Alright, I guess we'll just do whichever one is first.
Well met, guildmate.
That first quest was so short, we may be able to knock both of these out. Aha. Go to the Drunken Dragon Inn, which has my favorite sign. I love this sign. Come on, Shadowmere. You gotta get fucking moving. Oh gosh. Come on. Good girl. I hear an urn root. It's faint. Aha! Alright, so my next arrows. They do 11. They do 14. 12. 13. Do I have any Daedric arrows? Stormcall arrows. I'll take those because they are magical. Do I have any Daedric arrows? Do not have any Daedric arrows. Ooh. And then we'll switch to ebony arrows, I suppose, when we're out of these. I've arrived at Fort Telamon. I need to find Earl of Gerald, who should have the Bloodworm Helm.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
Holy shit, that's cool. Because, you know, I need all this extra money. Money is hard to come by in this game. That explosion is so dope. I like the storm arrow. I like enchanted arrows.
Oh.
None of these people even know that they're dead. They just fall over and that's the end of them. It's really quite unfortunate for them. They spend all this time reanimating the dead and don't even get to enjoy it when it's their turn. I don't like this room. It's too big a room to be empty. But it seems as though it is. Aha, chest. Aha, another chest. Fuck. Holy shit. Just everybody died very quickly. This is an amazing explosion. Thankfully my stealth skill is so out of control that Oh yeah, I figured that a storm probably wouldn't work well on them. But go back to the storm arrows. "10 feet. Nice. A Zivali. I can't get to the Daedra. That's alright. He just fucking fell over, didn't he? Skidded his face on the ground. Now we'll go back to the Ebonies. Ebony. It's a damn crying shame. I'm all out of enchanted arrows. I thought we would never run out. I've recovered the Bloodworm Helm, only to deliver it to Archmage Traven immediately. Nah. Fort Ontis. I've arrived at Fort Ontis. I need to find Karanya and get the Necromancer's Amulet from her. I don't trust this place as far as I can throw it. I do not see any undead. That's a bit perturbing to me. That's alright. I don't trust it. Shoot first, ask questions later. If I wasn't meant to kill them, they would be walking up to me. love free stuff. This behavior is why I got in trouble with that ghost in Neverwinter Nights. I see something and I have to loot it. Video games have put that mindset in me. It's terrible, really. Made me jump a little bit, but that's alright. Right in the solar plexus. I am liking all these glass daggers. Wait, I'm sorry, is that 391,000 I have? It is. It's 392,000 monies that I have. Just because I don't want any nasty surprises. You know what? I don't really need to loot them anymore. The only one I need to worry about now is Karania. She's the only one who has any sort of loot that is of value to me. This gate is opened elsewhere. Well, fuck. Where is it open from, then? Okay, great. So I need to actually talk to her. Fuck it.
Well, this is quite a surprise. I thought you were Traven's lapdog, doing whatever he said. And yet, here you are. Good that you've finally seen the light. The cause will benefit from your assistance.
Necromancer's Amulet.
What? You're here to take it back to Traven? Oh, my dear, I'm afraid you're in over your head. I don't answer to Traven. I heed only the word of Manimarco. When he has the amulet, his power will be increased, and Traven will be helpless to stand in his way. You, I'm afraid, won't be standing at all. I promise I'll make this quick. I'd like to have you mostly intact, so Manimarco can suck the marrow from your bones.
Karanya was a traitor to the Mages Guild and intended to deliver the amulet back to the King of Worms. I need to get out of Fort Ontis and take the amulet back to the Arcane University. Alright, well, I guess we'll go the way that we were actually properly supposed to go. Which, I admit, I just... I'm sorry, it's been a long day. And truth be told, I'm sort of losing steam on Oblivion. I still have fun with it, kind of. But I'm losing steam on it. I'd like to play some different games. This would be the way that we were properly supposed to go. So, if you're looking at this for a walkthrough, just backtrack what I did. Aha.
Come, please. Have you recovered either the Bloodworm Helm or the Necromancer's Amulet?
Both.
Erlav is dead. I tried to warn him. I tried to tell him it was a mistake to leave with the helm. I shall return the helm to a secure place in the tower. It's the least I can do for Erlav. Thank you. Have you recovered the
Necromancer.
Karanya turned on the guild? I don't understand. She was one of my most trusted advisors. The situation grows more dire with each passing day, it seems. I fear where this will end. The amulet is safe, however, and that must be enough for now. Thank you for returning it.
Alright, well that is all the time I have for today, so thank you everybody so much for watching. I have been Rael, and I will see you next time. Bye!